All right, testing, testing. Welcome, welcome everybody. और कैसा रहा दुबई? Very good, very good. All right, let's take a look over here. So we have interest rates here for the pound today. Interest rates are coming in for the pound. Okay, let's take a look here. So we got the gulag coming in. Welcome, welcome. Beautiful, beautiful. Let's just extend this here. Let's take a look at, let's bring up gold. All right, I got trapped in last candle. Oh, wow. Got trapped in last candle. Okay, so gold basically broke above this area, 1770. We're sort of creating like a support over here in the 30-minute time frame. Just depends on where this candle is going to close. Got 23 minutes left for this gold candle. If we break above, let's say 1772, I think we can come up to fill this wick 41 pips away. So we'll have to see how the 15-minute candle closes. Oh, we closed like a rejection. Okay. So we got a support formed over here in the 15-minute time frame at 1770. 53, and then the next support is like, what, 30 pips away. Pretty good range here, to be honest. So I think if we can create a support around 1770, 50, then we can definitely continue moving bullish. Let's take a look at pound yen. Pound yen is in some problematic area, especially because we have interest rates coming up in about 20 minutes. Let's take a look here. All right, so they're keeping the rates the same, obviously. They haven't really changed the rates in a while at this point. So, I mean, if they're keeping the rates the same, and if the rates are kept if the rates come out just as expected, that's supposed to be good for the currency, right? But if we take a look at only price action, if we only look at the price action, let's say on the 4-hour time frame, we are pushing beyond 149, we are pushing beyond 150. Apparently, I mean, the next target is around 157.20, right? So looking on the 1-hour time frame, we are creating some sort of a resistance on the 1-hour time frame as we're coming down to a close. So I would say probably a buy above 154.40 would make sense for price to potentially continue on towards 15700, this consolidation area to the left hand side. Yeah, that would make much more sense for the news to play out. Break above 157.30, no, 430, and continue on towards 15700. Got the Rolly on. The way you got him moving different. No, it's not a Rolex. It's a Tissot. My brother gave this to me as a gift. Yeah. All right. Let's take a look over here. Glad you're on, mate. Was listening to Wali Baba. He goes, my dear students, don't look at the candle, look at the structure. I'm like, Sir Ji, candle kya hai Wix online? बहुत अफसोस हुआ आपके last loss, but I did not have a loss. All right, let's take a look over here. We have nothing as well happening. So yeah, we got some pound yen news coming up in about 20 minutes. So we shall see how that comes up. How about gold? Gold, I would stay away from gold unless we create a support, right? If we create a support around 1770.50, then we can continue moving up. And this is a pretty good range here too. I mean, if you break above the half of the previous candle, it's like a 20 pip range, and then continuing on towards 1776, that's like a 41 pip range over there. Only if we can break above this high right over here. And then this is like a 41 pip range up to this wick. Was that expensive room really worth the money except the tax write-off? No, not at all. Burj Al Arab, it wasn't. I mean, it had nice things in it. It was detailed, but it wasn't. I don't know. It was just nothing. I wouldn't do that again. That was probably done because, like let's see what's all about. Like, you could get whatever you want in that room. You get chargers, PlayStation. You can get a PlayStation. We asked for a PlayStation 5. They couldn't get that there because someone else had it. But yeah, it's a very very old hotel. The one we stayed at after that was pretty good because there was a lot happening there. Only old people stayed there, so there was nothing really much happening over there. Why you never look up Euro USD in the market? Because I've never traded Euro USD, so I don't think if I trade gold or if I trade pound yen, looking at Euro USD is not going to help me trade it better. Were there any girls there? Yes, girls were there with old people over there, sugar babies, if you know what I mean. The skin bank cards, how much do they cost roughly? And if it hasn't gotten the card numbers, how do you pay online? They're called swipe skins. Swipe skins. This is where I got my Visa card from. Swipe skins. So you design your card, you send it off, and then they make it for you. Swipe skins. Pretty cool stuff. Here, I'll paste the link here. All right. Authorities in China are warning that Evergrande Group may collapse. Yeah, I mean, sure, if it does, awesome. We're going to see how that moves the market and how we can make money from that. Evergrande Group, Evergrande Real Estate Group, previously taken as China's second largest property developer by sales. Oh, wow. Wow, that's huge. Debt issuers face Evergrande premium as worries mount. Well, if that happens, I think gold's going to continue moving bullish at that time. So I don't know. We'll see. Can you explain the credit card that you posted? I just did. Which drawing tool to make arrows? I use Zoom. I use Zoom right here. I use Zoom to make these arrows like this. So it's a function of Zoom. So right now, what do we got? We got around 17 minutes left for the interest rates to come in. Look at this. Main thing is going to be the voting. How the voting is going to come out. That's really going to move the market because things. This is what it changes. Do we have a press conference? No, we don't have any press release. I think it's just a voting release that happens later on. And then we got the unemployment claims and yeah, unemployment claims also. So we'll see how this moves with that as well. Gold is moving. It's not moving at this point. We'll see. If I'm looking for buys on gold, I want a candle to close bullish. And let's see what happens. Dominion Market support is not replying to emails. Why? Support at Dominion Markets is replying. Trust me. How old are you? 34. I'm Prashant here from New Zealand. I did leave a lot of messages on Telegram. Can you please answer it once you got time? I am not on Telegram, so I don't know who you're leaving messages to. I'm not in Telegram. I'm only on Instagram and Slack, and then that's it. Did you recover the 40K loss on gold you had? Yes, I did recover that. Let's see here. All right. Didn't even have this opened over here. Yeah. This was the sell stop right here. This is the sell stop that got activated on the 50 lot. And then this is the buy stop got activated. And then traded gold again the next day, 16th. Traded gold again, had a sell. And then had another sell right after that. After like 5 hours, had another sell. And after that, traded gold again the next day on the 17th. And then the 21st traded pound yen. So you can see didn't really trade it a lot. Just this one day. Look at the 14th. 1, 2, 3, 4. Took a break. Came back on 16th. Then traded 17th. And then traded the 21st. Almost $1 million in profits over here. So let's see if pound yen can take this to $1 million. Just joking. Let's see. Is 2 pip a lot of spread on gold on pound yen? Yeah, I would say 2 pip is a lot. I mean, the spreads offered at Dominion Markets is right here. Pound yen is like almost over 1 pip, sometimes dips below 1 pip. Gold is like 2 pips at this point. There's a lot of volume here in gold. So, you're seeing, oh yeah, you're seeing a lot of volume come in on gold. So you can see spreads go wild. Euro JPY, less than a pip, less than a pip, less than a pip, 2 pips, 0.2. It's okay. You still taking in new students? No, we're going to have another intake by the end of this year, probably for Christmas. Did you get much interest from people in Pakistan willing to learn? Yes. Oh, wow. Look at that. Oh, damn. We are moving up over here in gold. 15 pips over here. Should continue till 1774. I'm gonna wait for interest rates here, and we'll see what we can do on pound yen. 30-minute left that big wick down, liquidity wick, continuing up here at this point. What happiness you want to achieve, which you feel anytime, every time? Feeding people. Today we gave out another batch of food to people, so I get really, really happy when they come over and they say, "Hey man, God bless you, God bless you." So yeah, that's something. That's something. That's something I think. I don't know. It's just that feeling is amazing. On GJ, price mad that high on the 15-minute close bullish making support. I didn't take the traders about 15 pips away. Good idea. Should have executed. Send a chart and then we can take a look. I was busy last month. You mentioned about a big webinar has happened, or when will it happen? It already happened. Yeah, it already happened. How is Pakistan security for public? It's pretty good. Depends on where you go. In Pakistan, depends on where you go. In any country you live, depends on where you go. You know, like if you're going to go to shady areas, you're probably going to get mugged. You know, so I mean, it depends. Will you take impulse pound yen buys or wait for the candle to close above 150-400? I'm probably going to look for impulse buys above 150-420. Yeah, that's what I'm going to wait for. Is it saved on database? Yes, it's saved on database. You can go check it out. Oh. All right, what's going on over here? What do you think about collect data on GJ? I have no idea what collect data is on pound yen. Okay, yeah, so those are the investors calling, asking me, so what are we looking at for pound yen interest rates? And I said, hey, listen, put your seatbelts on, because things are about to get rocky over here. All right, let's see here. Got about 2 million in one account, and we're going to try to put it on interest rates. Just joking, instead someone thinks that's real. What's this? High made, support was going to enter here as price broke the high. Okay. Oh, so first thing is you need to see, was this even enough range? Yeah, I think so. 200 to 400, 20 pip range. Should be in pretty good range, enough to, like, secure positions. We got 7 minutes left for the interest rates to come in. Secured full at 9 pips. Very nice. Very, very nice. Oh, wow. Gold is really coming up to fill this wick over here at 76.40. He did the trade I didn't enter on. Oh. How to deal with executing on a good idea but cutting your profits short, then start to think yourself, I should have trusted my idea. You should just execute. You should just execute, because when you execute on a trade, you're committing to greatness, right? Because when you commit to greatness, then you're like, okay, what's the probability that I'm going to be wrong? And there's going to be very less probability you're going to be wrong. And then what's the probability you're going to be right? There's going to be a very high probability you're going to be right. So you should always execute, because if you don't execute, you're never going to know what's on the other side. So for me, that's why I do these live streams, and I try to execute on every idea I deem logical, and I execute on those ideas. And then, if they don't work, they don't work. What can you do? Let's see here. All right, 5 minutes left for the interest rates over here. I do think looking at the 1 hour time frame, let's take a look on the 30-minute time frame here really quick. Okay, let's go back to 1 hour time frame. Okay, looking at the 1 hour time frame, we had a very, very bullish candle. This candle had no bottom wick. If a candle has no bottom wick, that means there's no range for next candle to go down. The candle after that is about to close in 4 minutes. It broke below the low of 1, 2, 3, almost 4 1 hour candles, but it's closing above this rejection / support area. If it's closing above this area, this means it grabbed a lot of liquidity from the move down. And if you do break above 150, 420 or 450, I think there's a very good probability we're going to continue pushing bullish. It broke the low because of the Evergrande news. It came out. The fall was 2 minutes. It came out. Oh, okay. Yeah, I had no idea. I'm just looking at what price did on pound yen. And from a technical perspective, that's what it looks like. But if fundamentally that's what happened, let's take a look at news over here. Oh, wow. Okay. Potential downfall Evergrande. All right. Yeah. So I think if that's what happened based on the fundamentals, then, technicals never lie. So we'll see. Technicals never lie. Candles don't lie. I see your recent trades run more than 10 pips. That's true. Hello, Raja. Are the analysis of other members in my community member valuable? Yes. Sir, I'm viewing your video in 144p. Is it on my side? Yes. We're streaming in 4K. Please, can you ask anyone, does Magic Key work on Forex Funds MT4 account? I have no idea. Should we wait for the current 30-minute candle to close for buys in gold? I would say the buys have already happened on gold. If I was looking at this and I just saw price move up with this candle, looking at 15-minute time frame, I would look at this and say, okay, price made a high, came down, candle closed bearish. We also talked about this. This candle broke the high of the previous candle. This would have been a very, very good entry for price to continue bullish. And it is right now, unless the next one can wick down and continue pushing more bullish. Hey, Couch, hope you will be. Please give me suggestion about fear of losing and FOMO. Just take 1 or 2 trades. I say this every single day. Focus on 1 or 2 trades, right? And then every day focus on 1 or 2 trades, and on the weekend go over those trades. If it was a loss, Look to see how you could have, like, had a better entry or a better analysis. If it was a win, look to see how you can replicate that win. There is no other way, absolutely no other way to fix that issue. No other way. No magic potion, no webinar, no course, nothing. Can we still get in the lifetime access? Yes. Hello, I'm in Dominion Markets. I can't check how much made from commissions because IB Room is bugged. Yes, we're upgrading servers at this time, and we appreciate your patience. Will you be on the leaderboard? I am. Look, Wali Baba. No, we're looking at interest rates coming up here very soon. Man, you guys have some very tight attention spans. All right. Yes, true. Past after doing what I just said, one trade managed risk, and there's no way you can base on probability. Yeah, that's true. Will you advise someone to pay to learn Forex? I paid to learn. I mean, hey, if you pay, you value that more. But if it's given to you free, you don't value that at all, unless your passion is way too strong. Again, blew one account. Raja again did the same mistake by using big lots. Going to start again with fresh mind and time, control my lots, and make my. Yep, as long as you don't do that, you're never going to progress. So we have to be very, very careful. All right, we got about a minute left over here. 1 minute left. All right, so I'm going to have a buy stop above these candles right here. Buy stop right here. Aiming for price to continue on towards, I would say, 150,700. Yeah, 150,700. Sell stop probably below this candle right here. Just in case. All right, here we go. Usually there's no big moves here on pound yen on interest rates. So gonna close this sell stop and we'll leave the buy stop open. Let's take a look on 30-minute time frame. 30-minute is like this. Let's do this. I mean, if we're creating a low right over here for price to move up, I think we should be moving up at this point. Yeah, right there, perfect. Yeah, we should be moving up in this point. Keeping the stops, I would say, below this previous 30-minute candle. Anticipating volume to continue driving price bullish. We also have pre-New York. Just got to get magic keys ready over here as well to make sure that we can cut our losses in half as well, close it in half. So at 10 pips, we're going to close it in half right there, closed it in half. Initial risk was around 6,000. Close it in half right here again. And if you do break above 150,400, we're going to add a position to continue bullish. But if it continues down, hits the stop, see, now it's breaking the low of the previous 30-minute candle. So it's no-go at this time. So I closed my entire position right here. So now just going to be a good boy and wait for price to break above 150 for 450. Yeah, that's it. Going to wait for price to break above 150, 450. And then we're going to have some strong confirmations that we're moving bullish. Did you open the trade same time the candle closed, or you wait for the candle to make a wick? I opened what you saw right over here. That's what I opened. Let's take a look at gold. Did gold do something? No, gold is retracing. Pound yen, I still think if we break above 150, 450, we're continuing up towards 150, 700. At least till 150, 700. So gonna wait for price to break above, because if you do break above this area, you look to the left hand side, we have this clean traffic here through left hand side, right? We got this clean candle over here, and this is a very, very, very good opportunity. It's like a 30 pip range over here, you know. So 30 pip range will be very, very nice if price does continue bullish in that essence. So it's better that we wait here a little bit. Yeah, break above this area would be much better. You said the GJ bullish candle has no lower wicks and no range, but current 1 hour candle bearish candle has grab bearish liquidity. Does that mean that next candle will fill the bearish wick rather than bullish? No, that doesn't mean anything. You can see right here, we have a lot of consolidation over here. So pound yen is stuck. You gotta wait for pound yen to break out. Do you think your broker statement is less credible now since it's from a broker you own? I don't give a shit what people think. I just do my own thing, make my money, do my withdrawals, enjoy my life. That's all what I think. So, you know, people can think whatever they want to think. Credibility should only matter if you're running for president or if you're managing funds or if your food depends on the actions I make. But honestly, the good thing is what I do, it doesn't affect the food you have on your table, so it shouldn't really matter what the credibility is. What was the website you checked the spread earlier? You checked the spread? That wasn't a website. You press F10. You press F10 on your MetaTrader 5 and it brings up your whole list of spreads there. What was the website you checked? Oh, was Dubai fun? It was a lot of fun. It was, yeah, I think it was a very, very good time. So, gold. Gold, will we continue bullish here on gold? Very tough. That was a terrible trade. Yes, that's why I closed. shouldn't have done that. What was this? Oh, it was a 5,000 loss. Okay. Let's take a look at. Yeah. Will you look at gold buys once we retest 1770? Honestly, if you do create some sort of a support down till 1772, I would be open for buys, but so far, I do believe the 30-minute can continue up to fill 1776. But to get that to happen, we'll may want to see a bullish move on the 5-minute over here, probably above 1775. For price to continue on to 1776. That's going to make much more sense. How much did you have to spend for your tax write-off? I think this past 4 days, I think we spent like what, 10,000 on flights and everything, 20,000. I don't know, like 22,000 something. GJ moving back up again. Oh, we are breaking up over here. We are breaking up over here. So this is going to be a second chance on these buys. I'm going to give these buys a second opportunity. Let's take a look on the 15-minute time frame. Just got to manage the stop over here because it's going to be a pretty wide stop, right? So executed right here as the 1 hour candle broke the high of the previous 1 hour candle. The stop I've kept is in the middle of this range. It's not below the candle. I've kept it in the middle of the range because if it's really breaking the high on the 1 hour time frame, now it has a higher probability to continue bullish, right? And if it's really going to continue moving bullish, it has no reason to continue moving back down in this range. So that's why, you know, I put my stop in the middle of this range over here and really giving it another opportunity to prove its worth. So I think we should see around, you know, 150, 700 over here. So yeah, I'll keep this open and we'll see how this goes. I explained how I'm managing risk, everything, you know, but the way I'm going to really manage risk is, let's say if a 15-minute candle can close below hypothetical number 150.380, I'm going to close 50% and then I'm going to leave the rest running. So my risk on this trade is what, like around 8. Yeah, so yeah, let's see. Okay, so this is the trade right here. Opened it right here. Stop is somewhere in the middle of this range. Looking at price to come up towards 150, 700. So yeah. Chart I sent yesterday. Planning ahead helps a lot. Let's take a look over here. 1 day goal scenario B, rejection of 70-60 weekly potential start trending bullish. Awesome. See, this way you can kind of like visualize where you want price to go, and this visualize is very, very important at that time. Sir, your signals are so expensive. Some of us can't afford make an offer. Well, I don't have signals. I don't know who you're trying to pay, but I don't have signals at all. Any trades we can take right now. What you think? This is a fucking market? What do you think this is? You think you're in a Sunday market? Hey, anyone selling mangoes today, or anyone have shoes for sale? No, man. What the fuck? It's a live stream over here. Come on. Any trades we can take right now? Yeah, sure. Go ahead. Open US 30 and take a buy and a sell. You know, and then just close one when it goes in profits. Jesus Christ. Oh wow, look at that. Running nice over here. Around 6 grand. 6 grand in profit over here. It should come up towards 150, 650. Very, very nice trade. Probably going to put stops at break even because it's in profit. 7 grand over here. Probably going to close it at about 150, let's say 650 over here. Yeah, 156. Let's see what this loss was. This was a $5,000 loss. Okay. Very nice. Clean traffic here through the left hand side as well. So, you know, should continue on till 150, 600. I may only want to profit like $1,000 from this because I already had a full loss earlier on. So let's close. Oh, nice. See, I closed a bunch of positions in half, and I only have like 1.57 running. So far, I've profited 2,000 here. Had a loss here first. I think this was. I think I should have just kept this buy open. Would have been a much bigger, profit. But in terms of what's running right now, got my stops at break even, secured position. So, yeah, pretty good. Pretty good analysis. Pretty good trade. You know, if people got this trade, give a like on the stream. You know, because it helps a lot of people to find these streams. Look at that, 18 pip profits over here. So it's very, very credible. Should tap into 25 pip profits here. Did not take it, but classic impulse entry setup. Yeah, I think this was a very, very great impulse entry setup. Candle. The best thing is we broke the high, executed the trade, then explained why the stop was not below the wick and why the stop was within the range. So that's what I like about it. I mean, everything was explained over here. Do you think the first trade was rushed? I think the first trade, yeah, I mean, should have kept it open, you know, because I kind of knew it's going to go up, but then still wanted to be safe a little bit. When creating an investment account DM, should I choose PAM, MAM, or social trading? I'm just using small size to train and learn from you. Awesome. Caught a decent day's pay and headed to work soon. Amazing. Awesome trade. Got 20 pips, closed half and run and stopped out at break even. Amazing. Beautiful, man. I even got this trade over here. Let's see what gold did here. Gold is just coming down. How was Berardi the farm? It was awesome. Everyone just go there. It was amazing. All right, looks like my tea is ready as well. I'm gonna go get my tea, and then we'll see how far we can go from here. Yeah, this is an amazing move on pound yen. People who are copying this trade on Dominion markets, man, the banks, the liquidity provider said, man, like you guys are doing amazing, because most brokerages they host liquidity to, they're all losing. But he's like, man, your guys, most of them are just winning trades all the time. You know, I'm like, yeah, we do these live streams over here, so I mean, that's one reason why. 5% gain in 2 minutes, awesome. Letting 30% ride till are you using magic keys? Yes, I did use magic keys. So you can see right here, now I have 1.57 volume running. I have closed 48.4 lots out of 50 lots. I used magic keys. The link is in my description. I used this to close half. I pressed close half, it closed half position. I pressed it again and again and again and again. So amazing, amazing tool. I use this all the time, man. Now, when it's not here, I feel incomplete. Like it sounds very tacky, sounds very something as, oh yeah, you know, sounds very, but no. Without magic keys, I just can't manage trades. Because if I want to close 50% right here without magic keys, I gotta right click, go to modifier, delete, and then this little window pops up. Let me bring this window up over here. This window pops up, and then you want to do market execution, and then you do, let's say I want to close 0.5 lots. I do 0.5, and then I close this, and look, 0.5 closes here. Fucking so much. I mean, magic keys has been a true, like, you know, game changer. All right, what's this chart over here? This is, oh, nice, secure profit, stop loss, amazing. Very, very nice. Awesome. All right, let's see here. You can manage dynamic risk and it's powerful. That's true. Hello, Raja. Do you recommend a standard account or an ECN? I recommend ECN accounts. I use ECN accounts, so that's pretty good. Can we use Dominion markets in Kenya? Yes. Hey, Raja, do you recommend a standard account? Blah, blah, blah. Yes, I do. Can you check this chart? EU chart, okay. Let's take a look here. Actually, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to remove my take profit and I'm going to let the whole thing run. See where it goes. Okay. Selling break retest of the 60.8 Fibonacci retracement sold right here. Yeah, it makes sense. I mean, now you got this minor support which you need to break for price to continue on. But if it breaks there, I mean, awesome. Oh, we've tapped into 15600 here. Beautiful. Yeah, I think this live stream was pretty educational. We entered a impulse entry, place a stop. The entry was a 50 lot as well. It wasn't something small. Managed risk, now letting a small position run. So if everyone, like, you know, caught this trade, secured profits, give yourself a round of applause, because this was based on impulse entries and we won today. Oh, Biden is here too. Blah, blah, blah. He's got a true Lexus over there. I got a Lexus body kit, but he's got the real one. Yeah, now we're just gonna chill. Now we can just chill. Would you be looking for gold sells? Are you done for today? Yes. Will you be looking for gold sells since daily close bearish with weekly still bearish? Gold sells, possibly. No, I'm not looking for gold sells. No. Maybe below 1770.50, but no. Like, it's just very difficult here in gold. Very difficult. Hey, good morning, Martin. You're late today. Can we use Dominion markets in Iran? Yes, but you gotta deposit through crypto. Oh damn! I think we're gonna tap into 15700 here after all on pound yen. I enjoy watching your stories. You're living my dream, man. No. Never say someone's living your dream, because someone out there, you're living their dream. You know, you got a computer, you got a way to trade, you know how to trade, you know how to do charts. Maybe someone's out there who can't do charts and they're looking at you, man, this guy's so good. You know, he's living my dream right now. You can't say that. You know, never let someone else, try to speed up your process. Like if I look at, let's say I look at some other guys, I may look to see, oh, they're living my dream. I can't even see someone who's living my dream because my dream is something they're not living. It's just in my head. It's just something I want, you know. Maybe like, maybe you don't want kids and I have two kids. Then what? Am I really living your dream? Um, I want to meet you, bro. Okay, we'll meet. A lot of dreams revolve too much around money. Yeah, I mean, you can't. The only thing, the only thing money's gonna help you is pay bills. That's it. Have a vacation. That's it. That's all what it's gonna do. Nothing else. Trust me. Absolutely nothing else. It's just gonna let you pay bills with ease, and that's it. It's not gonna do anything else. Look at Sean Lee, right? Sean Lee, great example, right? Started getting money. What did they do? You know, cars, luxury, this and that. You know, once it got old, now look what he's doing. Thailand, learning how to fight. Is that luxurious? No, no, it's not. You know, it's because it's an avenue to do other things. It's an avenue to, pay bills with ease. That's only the way how I look at it. You know, I'm living in Pakistan. I'm not living some luxurious life. No, I got a mediocre home, and I got two cars, and that's about it. My kids go to school, and that's it. I got a very, very average. I have a very average life. You know, wake up in the morning, drop my kids to school, come back. The servant cleans the house. People get mad at the word servant. Maid, male maid cleans the house, and then that's it. We eat food, and I mean, it's a very, very humble life. But Bentleys and Rollies, yeah. The only reason we went on that vacation is because my accountant said, "Hey, you don't have too many expenses." I mean, I have a company still running in Canada, and it just like we needed some expenses because then we have to pay a lot of tax. So we needed expenses to show there. So that's why we took the vacation. Can we open an account in Turkey? Yes, you can. It definitely depends on age, how one wants to be raised. That's true. It definitely depends on age. Because when I was growing up, we didn't really have like a luxury lifestyle. Like I know we were okay, but my parents, they never, my dad always said that, hey, money is scarce. It was a scarcity of money, and that's the same idea I live by. I mean, the only thing I really spend on is, giving to the poor. We help some people here. We also give away food every week. All right, let's take a look over here. This is gold, full TP all the way up over here. Close by is about 7076, 7076, 900, partial TP. Okay, makes sense. I think if we can create like a support down to 1770, that would make sense, Like, because look, we moved up, came down, moved up, coming down. If we can create a support, break this high, then I think we can continue moving bullish. So we'll have to see. We're coming up towards NY Open as well. So yeah, we'll see what happens. FX Ring. Very nice meeting you, bro. Met FX Ring over there. Not sure if you want me to say your full name, but Bomazai. Hey boss, why does Dominion Markets no longer support Ethereum deposits? There are some issues with the wallet, so give it like a day or two. How you withdraw from your market? I'm quite interested for changing broker. If you're worried about how to withdraw, don't change broker. Stay where you are. Stay exactly where you are. How do I sign up to become one of your students? Wait till the end of the year. How do I sign up to become? Well, okay. Does anyone have safe swap for your account? Yes. What is better, standard account or raw spread account? Raw spread account is much better. Okay. So pound yen is still moving up over here. Start with a new 15-minute candle. The candle is about to close in about 8 minutes over here as well. We'll see if this volume continues pushing up towards 150, 700 or not. This is our full target. 15700. I think there's going to be a big move up, and we're going to break this area and continue bullish. I'm looking for shorts on gold, as previous weekly candle closed below support. Also yesterday candle closed bearish at resistance. Okay, iPad 2. I think we need to break below 1770. Do you follow Jordan Peterson? Yes. Do you still smoke weed? No, I don't do drugs. I've been following you for a long time and I feel like I'm getting really good at trading. One thing is I'm wondering about where to put my stop loss of if the wick gets too long. This trade is a perfect example of where to put the stop loss and why to put the stop loss where we put it right here if the wick got too long. So go back in this YouTube stream and you'll see exactly why the stop loss was not below the wick and it was in the middle of this range right over here. How to withdraw from premium markets in Pakistan? I usually withdraw using perfect money but perfect money approach. Oh, yeah, you can, if you're from Pakistan, you can deposit and withdraw through local banks. We have the local bank withdrawals and deposits available at this point. Weed, yeah, it takes weed and then trades to get profit. Oh, I got some new tea here today. Got some new tea. Got some ginger tea over here. Switched from green tea to ginger tea. Let's see here. Still coming up towards 15700. Do you still have your house in Canada? Yes, we've rented it out. Never sell real estate, man. Gotta keep your real estate. Come to Barbados next time. Barbados is far away, brother. Very, very far away. We'll see. If I come to Canada or come to closer to the Miami, definitely coming to Barbados. There's the market work for Canadians. Yes, you got to choose crypto from the country list. Gold creating a support. Can we take buy? Yeah, I mean, very difficult here. Yeah, I mean, if you do break above 70.73, one price to come up towards 70.75 and then continue on at 70.76. Could work over there. Did you do EST Mon challenge? No, I trade my own money. I don't need funding. And trust me, man, no one needs funding. No one needs funding. I don't know why Instagram gurus and all those guys are doing funding challenges. I don't know if they get some kickbacks from those companies or what, but funding accounts, I don't know, man. Just like start your own small account, start your small account, trade on that small account, prove that you're profitable, and just run it up. Just run that account up. You know, once you really start running the account up, you're going to feel more at ease because now you're not going to have any pressure from the challenge that you got to finish the challenge in 10 days or you can do a certain percentage. No. If I make crypto deposit to Dominion markets using crypto, it can be converted to fiat. Yes, it will be converted to fiat. Third day trade on real account after 1 year on demo plus join live. Thank you for opening eyes. Oh, amazing. Beautiful. So why are you advertising for a funding firm? The only reason I advertise for funding talent is because when you click that link and you go sign up, I get a little bit of a part of what you pay them. That's why I have it there in my description, you know, because it's another source of income. Also because I chose them and not chose someone else is because, you know, I'm being honest here. Let's be honest. Let's be honest. And the reason I chose them was because they came on the live stream twice. They've come on the live stream twice. They're very open and honest how they run their business. So that's why I chose them. You know, most companies, most funding companies, they will always lie to you and say these are real accounts. Some are starting to say now they're demo accounts, but they will say liquidity pays you. No. Funding talent, they straight up tell you that they pay you from the people that lose challenges. You're paid out of what they pay them. That's what they say. And that's also 100% true for every other company. You know, but most companies don't accept that as the truth. So that's why I chose to, you know, market them, because it's the truth. It's the truth, you know. We offered FTMO to come on the live stream as well to answer some questions, but they denied because they knew, like, you know, the gulag is gonna really dig deep and ask real questions, and they denied. They're like, no. And I was like, why not? And then they're like, we choose not to answer that as well. I'm like, okay. Hey, big boss, just received magic keys. Every time went very smooth. Oh, amazing. Very nice. Why are there charges for crypto deposits and withdrawals in demanded markets? Because it's the charge charged by the exchange. You know, we can't control those charges. It's charged by the exchange, but as we grow more, as the volume increases, those charges are going to get lower and lower. It's like 2.5%. What's the problem if the demo or real if you pass a challenge and start getting money? Ruben Sanchez, I think you missed the point. Webcam chat, hot girls and boys video chat. Okay, going in the gulag over here. Oh, lost the final. Oh, next time. Recently came across Capital Hungry. He is great on the fundamentals, really motivates. Oh man, if you guys are looking for anything based on fundamentals, anything fundamentals, this is the guy to go to. Capital Hungry. This guy right here. This is the guy to go to right here. Capital Hungry.
Do you spend hours scanning through trading charts?
And as we can see, pound yen is coming up towards, oh, we're coming up towards 150, 700. Come on. Come on, pound yen. You can do it. 150, 700 coming right up. Coming right up. 159, 696, 695. Ooh, 683, 683, 692, 692. Can we get to 150, 700? 7692. 668. Okay, so we're going to get to that once we get to 700. Okay, Capital Hungry right here. Ooh, close. 690. 687. What a move over here. Did gold move? Gold didn't do jack shit. 695. 693. 69. Oh, this is a new candle here. See, close with no wick on the top. So probably going to close my trade right over here. Yeah, I think we did reach 150, 700 here, to be honest. You know. Oh, 150, 150, 700 tapped. Beautiful. The spread tapped it. Yeah, we're going to give it a win over here. 150, 700 tapped. Beautiful trade over here. Nice analysis. You can look to the right-hand side, left-hand side, clean candles on the left-hand side, come into consolidation. This is a bonus move over here if it continues bullish. We're right on the dot. News came out as expected. Price moved bullish. Great for the pound. Amazing. Very, very, very amazing. This runner made another extra $280. So we're going to close this trade right over here. Close the full trade. Actually, we're going to close half, twice, and then put stops at below this candle here. If it gets stopped, actually we're gonna close the whole thing here. Fuck it. So amazing trade. Total in about $1,700 made today. Very nice. You know, better than any other job you can get. $1,700 made in what? You know, I mean, what? 30 minutes, something like that. I'll take that any day. All right. Is Gulag happy today? Should be pretty fucking happy here today. Alright, Capital Hungry. Amazing, amazing channel over here. He's done some really, really, really good breakdowns. Look at this. He's done price breakdowns, go to the gym, very, very motivating guy. His understanding of the fundamental markets is just insane. He's done some trade. Yeah, so he's done some great other breakdowns here as well. Yeah, very nice. Do you watch videos of booming bulls? I don't know what that is. Booming bulls. No idea. Raja Banks, can you reply me what type of account you choose between spread gold is one commission? What? Commission on gold is $16? No, it's not, man. It's not $16. You gotta change. Do I need account verification? No. Invite Jeef to live stream? Yes, next one we're gonna see if we can get him on. Oh, god damn. Raja Bhai, you never reply on Insta. I never reply on Instagram. The platform where I get hundreds of messages a day. Yeah. Probably that's why I never reply on Instagram. Instagram, I get hundreds of messages a day. I reply on Slack though. Slack replies are getting like 2-3 days late because you know it's still. But Instagram, man. Instagram very tough. Can you use Magic Keys on Mac? Yes. No. I don't know about Mac. You have to figure that out. How to take Magic Keys in Iran? You gotta order it. But Iran, shipping to Iran is very difficult. So the only trade taken today was a pound yen trade. I don't know, like a 30 pip profit over here. You know, very good. How do you backtest and what do you look for during backtest? I can't seem to know what to look for during backtesting. Alex, there's a webinar in advanced technical concepts in the database. So you can go through that. Let me see if I can point it out here for you. Let's see here. Yeah, I think I'm going to leave in about 30 minutes. This was the only trade I had to take today, so I'm basically done here for today. So whoever took this trade and made some money, whether it was $2, $1, $10, $1,000, $10,000, call it a day at that point, because you should be focused on just 1 or 2 trades a day. All right, so if you go to market fluidity here, okay, here it is. Let's see here, advanced technical concepts. Yeah, this is the one we did last week. Let's see here. Oh, where is it? Had it here somewhere. How to use the simulator, lots of leverage, back testing. Yeah, this is a good one, back testing. Oh yeah, how to effectively backtest. This is the one right here. How to effectively backtest in psychology trade management. One profitable trade with 18 pips, perfect entry. Amazing. Very nicely done. Do you earn more than Uncle Ted? No, Uncle Ted is just... Manny Pacquiao and a lot of bashers here in the Philippines now because of announcing his... Manny Pacquiao has a lot of bashers here in the Philippines now because of announcing his presidential announcement. I think Manny Pacquiao should... I mean, I don't know. Who knows? He should. If he does, awesome. Ted always comes to the table with so much information. That's correct. He's had a lot of experience here in the markets. I'm a student and I need a good internet connection for trading, but I'm on a pretty low budget. How many Mbps do I need, on your opinion? I think you need around, I think 20 Mbps is still doable. 10 Mbps is still pretty good. I remember when we were living in a rented home, I was streaming from 10 Mbps, and I was still trading on 10 Mbps. Glad I was awake when you started the stream. Much appreciated. Awesome. All right. Booming bulls. Do you think pound will continue to 151? I think it could. It can. Looking to the left-hand side, we have 151 right here. See, now we're above this consolidation here to the left-hand side. We've broken above that area, and we're coming into some clean traffic here as well. Look at this. This was consolidation. This candle has broken above that area, and if we stay above this area, then we can come into this clean traffic here to the left-hand side, and price can continue on towards 151. You know. So whoever missed this trade, you can take a look at the 1 hour and see where you could have executed the trade. Why does my trading link view appears as spam? I just want to review. You need to read the description on how to send the link. How much will it cost to be a student at the end of this year? 500 bucks. What's up, other people in the stream? Hey, what's up, Remix? How do you close partial profits? You gotta Google that. Trust me, you gotta Google it. How to close partial trades on MT4. How to close partial trades on, oh, better yet, how to close partial trades in MT4. I'm feeling lucky. All right, let's see what result comes up with I'm feeling lucky. Oh, there we go. How to close partial trades right here. Where's this? Urdu offered in Sindhi, Pashto, and Urdu. Oh, Google offered in Sindhi, Pashto, and Urdu. Let's see Pashto. Google Lavon, to kal pe khadari. Let's say Urdu. तलाश गूगल मैं खुशकिस्मत महसूस कर रहा हूँ. So weird. Man, I'm reading the chats on YouTube. They're on different levels. Read them the post stream. Yeah, the chats. The gulag is on a whole new level. Search Waka Sangha. Yes, search Waka. How long does it take to ship magic keys to Belgium? Around a week. Is it possible to deposit USDT on demand markets? Yes. Are we going to continue the stream forward after? Yeah, I'm going to be here till NY Open, and then we're going to move on. I'm going to move on. I have some stuff to do, so I'm going to be here till NY Open. Yeah, you can see gold is just consolidating over here now. Look at the candles, man. Very, very small. Oh wow, guys are tagging me in the stories because they got the win on pound yen. That's what I like to see. Oh, Josh did 100 lots over here. Damn. Oh, man, this man is making money. What do you say on chasing trades, Rajabhai? Don't chase trades. Just like you chase girls, girls don't like to be chased. Some of them do, but that's a whole nother story. But don't chase trades. Chasing trades, the trades are going to keep running away from you. You got to wait for the trade to come to you. See right over here? Look at this. So right over here, I entered a sell because I was chasing it. And then, I don't know, whatever happened, whatever. Let's just not talk about that. Let's just talk about the trade. Here, it broke the high, came to me, took the trade, moved up, closed partials, closed partials, closed partials, right up over here. Working e-commerce this last month, working my ass off and sold $5,000 worth of product. Oh wow, amazing. Very, very nice. Very, very nice. Gulag should be inspired. Did you ever have to chase girls or they chase you? Actually, I was never interested in that. Never. I never got interested in that. I don't know why. There was a lot of pressure to get good grades, man. Let me tell you that. There was a lot of pressure to get good grades in school. A lot of pressure to get good grades in university. Moved to Canada. The first few years in Canada are a big blur. Yeah, and then there was a lot of pressure to make money after that. And that's it. How can we join Gulag? You're already in the Gulag. Anybody need the course market fluidity? Nobody. Motherfucker, nobody. Do you still backtest? No, I don't. I don't anymore. I do simulations. I don't know if that's considered backtesting, but I do simulations. All right, let's take a look at our friend here, Wali Baba. See what's going on. Oh, 293 people watching today. Wali Baba.
सिर्फ नए यूनिफॉर्म और स्टेशनरी का नाम नहीं, बच्चों को जरूरत है अंदरूनी प्रिपरेशन की.
Andruni preparation. What the hell is this guy drinking? Vitamin. What? Probiotic. Oh. Oh.
कल क्या कहा था
What did I say yesterday?
इसको लोग क्या कहेंगे
What will he say? What will we say
फैग
this?
ब्रेकआउट फॉल ब्रेक अब कोई फैग फॉल ब्रेक इन और ब्रेकआउट होता है
This is break in
क्या
and break
कहा था
out.
कि यहाँ पे लोग इसको ब्रेकआउट समझ के सेल करेंगे
He said
और
people
हम
will
यहाँ पे
sell over
बाय
here
होंगे
and we will take buy from here.
कि हमारा ये लेवल है
Look what
गोल्ड
happened.
का
Now
ये
he's
बात
saying,
कल हुई थी कि
look
नहीं?
what happened.
जो भी मैंने लाइनें यहाँ से टाइप
Didn't we talk about this yesterday? Didn't we? That's what he's saying.
यही जोन था इससे बाय होगा यहाँ आखिर में और ट्रायंगल का ब्रेकआउट हुआ
But he has a buy limit over here.
अब इसमें ठीक है यहाँ पे देखें ना आप
But he has a buy limit over here. Like, what the fuck is this?
इस लाइनों को मैं कहता हूँ
He's got a buy limit.
ये ब्रेक इन
It's not even a trade open.
बस ये ब्रेकआउट हुआ
I don't understand
लोग
this.
कहते हैं कि ब्रेकआउट हुआ सेल मारो नीचे जाए
I don't understand this. This is a buy limit.
ट्रायंगल में भी जो है ना जैसा कि इस पे हमने बात की थी,
Maybe Wali Baba can't see it's a buy limit, but it's a
वैसा इस पे बात की थी।
yes. I don't know what's going on here with Wali Baba. Maybe it didn't get triggered. Nah, it looks like it got triggered because look, this is a 4-hour chart, and price came all the way below that area. I don't know what happened, but I guess he was assuming price would reject that area. Yeah, but it would have been more impressive if he actually took the trade. You know, if he actually took the trade and would have said, look, guys, I executed on what we talked about, and now I'm in profits. But he didn't. So I don't know. That's more impressive. He opens his trades on different account. Oh, okay, that's good then. Anyway, is it possible to deposit crypto and withdraw in bank account? No. I placed sell order from 149.740 and the price broke up to this level and is still holding. Beautiful. Oh, he took the buy limit for news. Oh, okay, nice, nice, beautiful. Yeah, I didn't know what was happening, but amazing, man. Pretty nice. Hopefully, one day we can meet, me and Wali Baba. Someone is saying buy gold as gold dips down. Never buy something that's going down. Do you suggest to watch videos on Forex Family channel on YouTube? Yeah, some of them are pretty good, but that's pretty old content, to be honest. Very old content. Wali Baba is fraud. I mean, you got to look up the definition of a fraud. A fraud is someone who takes your money and doesn't give you a service, who steals your money. That's what something's a fraud. How much years are you taking gym serious? 2 years. 2 years I've been taking gym serious. I'm actually very excited to go to the gym today. Very, very excited. Haven't been to the gym in 2 days. So today is going to be a blessing. Hello, I'm new here. Thank you. Welcome. Is the stream daily now? Yeah, so far. Did Wali Baba buy magic keys? No, but I'm going to gift it to him. Ooh, this is going to 159.00 over here. Man, if people are still holding pound yen, this was the trade of today. Damn, look at that. Now it's way too late to buy pound yen. Way, way, way too late to buy pound yen. Because it's already moved a lot. So the more price moves above... Here's one thing. The more price moves away from a zone, the higher the probability it has to retrace. I want gold to go up. Well, gold is probably not going to do what you want it to do. Are your daily streams back now? Yes, somewhat. Somewhat. Advice for a teenager trader, just save money. Don't think Forex is going to be your full-time thing when you haven't even crossed 20s. You know, so as a teenager, save your money, go to school, learn skills, you know, develop some networking skills. That's going to help you way more than learning trading. Because once you start making money from trading, what are you going to do with that money? What are you going to do with that? You'll need to expand into other things, you know, other business opportunities, other partnerships. You'll have to do that. That's just going to become part of the course. Keeping stop loss below 15-minute is okay. Only if you're trailing the stop, keeping it below the 15-minute is okay. How can I deposit funds in pounds? If you're going to do a fiat deposit, it's only going to go to the USD wallet. But if you do a crypto deposit, it's going to go in the it can go in your pound. Wow, I think we're going to tap into 151 over here. Damn, 15900 reached. 151 coming right up. How big is this move? 50 pips? So far, ooh, wow, 48 pips. Oh, there we go. Almost 50 pips over here. Damn. Look at the 1 hour away. Wow, 150 coming up. Thoughts on your USD? I don't look at your USD. Could you explain what did Uncle Ted said about 8 and 9 a.m. Eastern candle on gold? That's something you have to ask him. I don't look at that. Most of my trades I've taken are during the pre-New York session, which are these. I'm probably going to leave in about 10 minutes here anyway. Came here to take one trade, took one trade, made profits, and that's it. How do you read market profile for your entry if you then know how to read market profile? I don't read market profile. I don't know what that is. Oh, wow, look at that. 150, 954, 955, 153, 950, 940, 960 is coming up, 960, 970. Can we have 970? Do we have 970 in the order block over here? Do we have it? 970 in the market book. Volume, come on. 900. Are we going to tap out at 900 before NY open, or are we going to tap into 151 at NY open? That's the question we need to ask. Is price going to tap into 151? Could you please speak about which support resistance to ignore? None. Can wait for liquidity going on? Can wait for liquidity going on. I don't know what that means. Oh, wow, look at this. We're coming back over here. 944. Before the candle closes, can we tap into 151? Before the candle closes. Were you always a disciplined person? Somewhat, yeah. I was an amazing worker. I was always on time. I would do my job at a work like to my 110%. I would give my 110% all the time. Trading wise, I wasn't disciplined because, you know, I took it as gambling in the start, just like everybody else, but now it's pretty good. Lots of love from Nepal. It's been like 3 weeks since I started your course, and the course is awesome. Thanks for your hard work. Amazing, man. Welcome to your course, Start Life Backtesting. You are the person that let me into the trade. Would love to. Oh, thank you, man. Appreciate it. Appreciate it a lot, Prashant. Thank you, thank you. Would you advise someone to start a live account in Q4 because isn't lower volume in Q4? You're overthinking at this point. It's never too late to do anything. Trust me on that. Life is way too small. Trust me, trust me. Life is way too small, and it's never too late to do anything. Anything. So if you think you're going to start in Q4 because volume is low and you're going to be safer that way, no, man, just start. Just start. Whatever you think of doing, just start. I met a guy in Dubai and he wanted to start a crypto exchange, but he was like waiting for something. I'm like, what are you waiting for? Just start. You have the connections, you know people. Just start. You know, I mean, how could we catch GJ? Go back to the live stream. Let's do this right here. Raja Banks. Let's see here what comes up with Raja Banks. Scam. Oh, wow. Oh, Q man, Anthony. Oh, this guy's comparing me to these two. Damn. First, scam. All right. Let's go over here. Oh, this is older video. We got to go to the live one. All right, this one right here. Okay, so this trade was taken Oh yeah, this is taking live right here. A scam video doesn't put you down? Nah, it's okay. I mean, doesn't really bother me at all. Here's the thing. Here's the thing. When you are true to yourself, no matter what people say, it's never gonna affect you. Never ever it's gonna affect you. No matter what people say, it's never gonna affect you. So this is where I executed the trade. Buy over here. Kept my stop. Didn't put my stop below this wick. Kept it in the middle. I explained it why. This was done in 46 minutes into the stream. You know, it doesn't really put me down at all because I'm true and I just don't. If you guys remember when I talked on this guy right here on how he had archived orders and all profits, and we pointed out how this may not be true. Both of them, they got super duper duper mad. Both of them, they started making stories and all that. I was like, wow. I was like, listen, if you guys were so confident about what you're doing, it shouldn't even bother you. When there's something wrong and you catch someone with it, you catch someone with a lie, they just start tripping out, because they're like, oh shit, they caught us. Now what we're going to do? We're going to retaliate with aggression. That's what happened. It's basic human psychology. Like, people can call me scam all the time, man. It doesn't really bother me. When you start trading, and how much time did it take you to become profitable? Around like a year and a few months. Hi, from India. Pound yen is my first trade with thank you from the heart. Oh, thank you, man. Appreciate it. Can you explain why sometimes you wait for the candle to close above resistance and buy, sometimes take the breakout? Because this impulse entry was taken only because of volume in the market. We were in pre-New York and we had news come in. So based on that volume, we anticipated the impulse break of this to continue bullish. Do you have any vices? Asking these questions because of off-court really matter. Vices? I don't know what that means. I don't know what vices means. This guy envies Q banks. No, I don't envy nobody. I don't envy nobody, man. Alhamdulillah, I have 2 homes in 2 different countries. Inshallah, gonna have a 3rd home in Dubai. So I'm gonna have 3 homes in 3 different countries. I mean, those are real options. Guys talk about having options of cars to drive. I focus on having options on places to live. That's a whole different mindset. Whole different mindset. Let's see here. Oh, bad habits? My bad habits are impulse purchases. Sometimes I do a lot of impulse purchases. I don't know, maybe I don't know. It's just sometimes I don't even think I don't even spend too much on myself. Bad habits. I don't know, I poke my nose a lot. Maybe that's a bad habit. Yeah. I don't know. Everyone pokes their nose, I don't know. What do you think about a gold sell? I don't know, man. For gold to continue down, you'll need price to break below 1770. Maybe buy a car in Dubai when you buy the house. I don't know. First step is to secure a house, always. I tell guys always, secure home, secure real estate. And the cars, the watches, everything, it comes next. I've been making close to 7 figures since 2018. Right, since 2018. I could have afforded a Rolex since 2018. I bought one now after what, 2018, 19, 20, after 3 years, because I wanted things to be perfect before I start spending things on something else. And the opportunity was right. It was a tax write-off. So what better opportunity that could have been. Do you smoke weed? That's a vice? No, I don't. I stopped. Number 1, because it's not available in Pakistan. They got some other stuff, man. It's bad. How do you see Ethereum in coming days? I see Ethereum from TradingView. That's all I know about Ethereum. All right, NY Open is about to start over here. How is Rolex a tax write-off? Because I have another corporation that acts as a marketing firm for my main corporation, and the marketing firm purchased the watch. And the way the marketing firm purchased the watch was because my main corporation, we loaned money to the marketing firm with really high interest rate, and the marketing firm then it can't possibly pay that off because the interest rate is so high. So that whole amount, we wrote that off as an expense because we gave the money away. And now when the marketing firm can't pay that off, then it just kind of like that income just becomes a massive debt for the marketing firm. And that's how the tax for the marketing firm, it becomes very low as well, because it didn't really make that money to pay that off. It took a loan from another company, which was my company. Is your accountant from the USA? No, he's from Canada. Like, my accountant is a pretty good guy, man. The guy charges $400 a month. Okay, Karate Flicks has been going off about how I keep thinking about Q and this and that. Idols turn rivals. No, he actually took market fluidity course. Daniel Savage also took the course. So it's not me who can't stop thinking about it. It's you who can't stop saying someone else's name in the stream over here. 46 a month? No, $400 a month, not $46 a month. All right, gold is right here. Hey, Capital Hungry. Oh, Jeevan is here. Beautiful trade on GJ and call. Nice. Thank you, man. Appreciate it. Coming up towards 151 over here. Should I, as a 16, start $500 account and I feel confident enough? Yes. I think the earlier you know about this knowledge, the better that is. Your accountant knows all the rules from Pakistan too? No. I think by the end of September, we're going to have another tax lawyer here in Pakistan to do all the taxes. You wouldn't believe I found you through a female trader. Researched you, watched a few streams, and that was spent. Spent my vacation money on your course. Oh, wow. Oh, man. Nice. It paid off. Corporation write-off, employee gift bonus is another way to write off. That's true. I'm an employee of my own corporation. So on papers, I make around 5,000 a month. So it's 5,000 times 12. Yeah, on paper I make around 60,000 a year from a corporation. This is my base salary in Canada. 60,000 a year. What lot size would you recommend for $1,000 account? I'd say like 10 cent lots. 10-cent lots. Oh yeah, there we go. Gold needs to break above 1775. Continue bullish to fill this wick and possibly correct this move from yesterday. Because the rates were kept the same. I don't know what they said in the press conference, wasn't really following that, but if you do break above 1775, I think we should correct this move over here. Do bonuses get taxed in Pakistan? Pakistan has a very gray area when it comes to taxes. That's all I can say. How do you transfer money from corporation to Dominion? I haven't transferred money in Dominion markets in about 5 months. Haven't deposited anything over there. Just moved money once and that's about it. Mr. International. I watched the scam video, Raja. He wasn't bashing you, just those two other guys. Oh, this one. Who is this guy anyway? A trader's journey. Oh, it was about this story over. Yeah, this story made them all mad. Entire Miami guys got super duper mad at me for pointing this out. Damn. And I know some guys are gonna send this stream to them as well, and then they're gonna get more mad at that. Jesus. I mean, what these guys can't do is these guys can't show you complete histories, you know, like look at this. Go to entire history. Look at this. Started with 48,000, 50,000. Even losses and wins and losses. Look at this. Had a bunch of losses in a row here too. But the main thing is kept the losses always small. Look at this. Look at these losses over here. No shame, you know, everything's transparent. Almost hitting like almost $1 million in profit. Deposit 50, withdrew 450. Yeah. Charging 12,000 for a 3-day course. Damn. All right. If not it. Let's see here. When you're growing your account from 50 to 500K, how do you decide to up your lot size? Was it percentage? It wasn't percentage growth. It was about how the account was growing, right? So you gotta look at it this way. If you have a $500 account and you're using 0.05 lots on it, on a 5,000 account, you're gonna use 0.5 lots on it or 1 lots on it, right? On a $50,000 account, you're gonna use 10 lots on it. Right, 10 lots on it. On 100,000 you can use 20 lots. 150,000 you can use 25. So it's all the same thing. Like it all grows as your count grows. You know, it's never like a set formula that at this number your lot size should be this much. It's sort of relative to where your account size is. Do you diversify your revenue also with financial planning management firm? No, I don't. I manage my own funds. I have an advisor here who advises me on certain things, but I move my own money. Let's see here. Do we take into consideration of the previous day support resistances? Yes. Yes, we do. So we have a resistance here that we need to break. We'll see if we break this or not. Would you say your success rate is about 50% or less? It's all boiled down to risk management. My success rate is... Let's take a look here. Show stats, right? Stats don't lie. It is on pound yen, 46% profitable, 40% losses. Okay, so I'm 6% more profitable on pound yen and 12% break even. So yeah, I got a lot of break evens too. Let's check it out on gold. On gold, it's... Oh. What's happening here? Oh, magic keys. Okay, on gold is, oh, more profitable on gold over here. Yeah, look at this, 60% profitable, break even. Oh yeah, 60% profitable on gold. Right here. See, numbers don't lie. Magic key 1.8.2 available. Yeah, I'm just too lazy. I just never got the time to do that. 40 to 50% rate long term winners bigger than losers. Yes. Where are the penny lots? Why does Magic Key not show these stats? You gotta press show stats. Guest for Friday. We're gonna have 10 guests on Friday. Could you explain what a reversal is when price goes the other way? Who won the gold Magic Key special edition? Nobody. The thing is still on. Yeah, this thing is still on. We still got about 7 days left. And then we're gonna see who can win the gold version of Magic Keys. We're deciding to see whether we can give away a gold NFT or the Magic Key itself. Alright, looks like Karate Flix is doing somersaults on someone's you know what, so we're gonna remove him from this channel over here. Let's see here. Let's see here. From now on, regular streaming is on. Yeah, sometimes. You know, I come on the streams, you know, when I feel like it. So we're gonna be here tomorrow. I was traveling the last week. May go on another adventure next week, so we'll see how that goes. But the streams are so far they're still here. All right, let's take a look over here. Any more London streams? No, no London streams. All right, let's take a look over here. The September challenge. Show filters, age. All right, so let's take a look at this, right? So we gotta look at last 30. So once the September is done, we're gonna look at the last 30 days. So you can see all these accounts here. New accounts, last 4 days, last 7 days. Wow, some guys have made some pretty good gains over here. 20% gain, maxed out on 50%, 15%. This is pretty good. 218, one trade taken. Some are really, really good. Look at this over here. 15% gain. Gold digger. Really good investment opportunities over here. 54%. 1 day. Got some negatives over here too. A lot of people also lose money here too. Let's take a look at this. Some bare losses over here. Oh, 22. 99%, 98% straight loss. Yeah, some people also lose, right? Don't think everyone just wins. High risk. JFD Master high risk account. Django, it's because they're all influenced by USD. What's your account on leaderboard? It's still there, c'est la vie. Why can't we invest in your account? You can, just gotta go find it. I couldn't connect Magic Keys with MT4. You need to do some troubleshooting. What does your corporation do? It pays me. Thanks for live stream. One question. When you lose trades around 2K and winning ones almost 30, 50, you usually get when you're offline. And they usually get when you're offline. I've always been offline from the New York streams. Alright. So I'm going to head off over here. Whoever got this pound yen trade, be happy you got a win here today. You know, be thankful. Thank the market. You got the win. You secured the win. If you're going to, if you're going to overtrade, if you're gonna still trade more, then you're probably gonna lose these gains. So it's better to just accept these gains, and then we'll see you guys tomorrow. Take care, everyone. Be blessed. Adios.
Thank you, Raja.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Thank you, Roger.
Thank you.
Thanks. Adios, amigos.
Hey, thank you, Roger.
Hasta la vista, baby.
Brazil.
Andre.
Thank you, Raja.
Pakistan Zindabad.
Yes. Pakistan Zindabad.